The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, Episode 7. We could now examine Conrad Fisher's proclamation of love in the moonlight in great detail. In summary, you could really feel the pain underlying Bryony's words, and his performance was heartbreaking. His admission is a fantastic continuation of the previous 2 episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty, which focused on Conrad's experiences and drew attention to the conflict between Belly and the oldest Fisher brother. Though I haven't read the books, I can't be certain that Belly's monologue was taken directly from Jenny Han's "We'll Always Have Summer," which would explain the strange disconnect. Belly's response to Conrad's words feels oddly out of place, as if it's a response to a different version of the love triangle than the one we've seen unfold in the show. Belly's remarks include, "You will never be what Jerry is to me. No matter what, he still loves me. When things get tough, he doesn't take it away." It doesn't seem like a real reaction to Belly's feelings or the events of the season to say, "Nobody has ever treated me the way that he does," and, most icily, "You and I were never anything." Yes, we are aware that Belly is lying to herself because the wedding is taking place on the same weekend and she had a panic attack in a club restroom lately, wanting to tell Jeremiah that their "nothing happened" Christmas weekend. We are aware that she also thinks she loves Jeremiah. "You and I were never anything," however, doesn't seem to reflect Belly's inner monologue or flashbacks. And could she really think that Conrad doesn't take away his love when things get hard, when he reminds her of what Jeremiah did in Cabo? He didn't talk to her for a year between the events of seasons 1 and 2, either, remember? I'm not sure whether the gap between Belly's speech and the story is due to the unexpected absence of her first-person narration this season, which makes it harder for us to understand her mental state, or the fact that this season has largely ignored Jeremiah's positive traits in favor of, naturally, emphasizing his negative traits, but it felt like Belly's agency was being taken away from her once more. Despite Belly's shortcomings this season, I truly feel for her as a character, and Tung's performance, when she breaks down on the beach after successfully pushing Conrad away, was a gut punch. These didn't feel like her words. Rather, they felt like something she was forced to say, either because of the legacy of the book or because of the ghost of Jeremiah watching over her shoulder. As the big day finally approaches, I have the impression that I know exactly how the rest of the season is going to play out. It will depend on how it is carried out whether or not it is a good thing. However, in terms of drama, The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, Episode 7 really went for the kill. I can only imagine how hot the wedding will be.